If you want to join the new technological and innovative revolution, but don't have that money or the experience to invest in singular tech companies, ARK ETFs are a great way to enter this field for a much better price. So in this video, I will show you 3 growing ARK ETFs that are booming in today's market, and I'll tell you which one is the best to invest in. Before we get into that, please consider subscribing to this small YouTube channel of mine, as I post daily content about investing, finance and motivational self-help. Also, I must note that this is not financial advice. So let's get into it. The first one, and arguably the most popular one at the moment, is ARK Innovation ETF, or otherwise known as ARKK. Founded in 2015, the main goal of this ETF is to provide investment opportunities in different companies and firms which focus on innovative growth. Additionally, they mentioned that their holdings are on the basis of the best risk and reward opportunities possible. They mainly trade in the New York Stock Exchange and classify themselves as an active ETF. This means the company's founder and the rest of the business are constantly changing their shareholdings. This is used to accommodate the best possible growth for their portfolio. Active ETFs are more riskier than your traditional ETFs and other index funds. However, they are still a more safer investment than investing in singular stocks and businesses. The ETF itself usually holds between 35 and 55 holdings at one point of time and is worth around $17 billion. Their main holdings include tech company Tesla, digital media company Roku, and healthcare company Teladoc. Their share price is currently $156.45 and is still growing massively. In the past year, ARKK has risen by over 151%, which is bonkers. Also, in the past month, their share price has risen to over 12%. In regard to its investment potential, it has shown some promising growth and holds in many popular companies which are booming at the moment. However, this one can be fairly volatile in the market. There are many reasons to justify this, but one of the main ones is that Tesla's price is also very volatile, yet growing. This is because they hold 10% of Tesla, and Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, is known to influence the price of the stock. But overall, this is still a great opportunity to invest in some of the world-leading global innovative companies for the future. This next one is a rising ETF and is known as the ARK Genomic Revolution ETF, or otherwise known as ARKG. Their purpose is to be exposed to companies which delve into gene editing, therapeutics, healthcare, and agriculture. ARK says these firms are focused on extending and enhancing human life. This fund is also classified as an active ETF, meaning the share price will be a bit more volatile. ARKG usually holds around 30 to 50 companies at one time and is worth about $7 billion. Their main holdings include healthcare company Teladoc, biotech company Pacific, and bioscience company Twist. Their share price currently is $111 and is showing some serious growth. In the past year, it has grown by a whopping 180% and has no sign of slowing down anytime soon. Additionally, in the past month, the share price has risen by up to 15%. In regards to its investment potential, ARKG is a unique ETF which doesn't invest into the more popular and sexy stocks in the market. However, it goes for the more quiet achievers in the genomic revolution. So in my opinion, this one has stable and rising growth and looks very promising for the future. Our final one for the video is a promising ETF for the future, and it is the ARK Autonomous Technology and Robotic ETF, or otherwise known as ARKQ. Their purpose is to shine a light onto various industries like autonomous vehicles, robotics, 3D printing, and space exploration. ARK says this ETF is designed for those companies who invest heavily into automation and robotics for their mean of production. As well as the other two, ARKQ is also an active ETF. Similar to ARKG, ARKQ also holds around 30 to 50 companies at one time. This ETF is smaller than the other two, as it's only worth $1.7 billion. However, they still hold some big firms like tech company Tesla, agricultural company Trimble, and Chinese internet company Baidu. Their share price is currently $99, but is skyrocketing in growth, as in the past year it has risen by over 106%. and in the last month grew by 12%, which are pretty good numbers. In regards to its investment potential, ARKQ is a promising ETF which delves into the world of automation and robotics, which are both growing industries for the future. So in my opinion, this ETF is probably the best for the long term. Overall, these 3 ARK ETFs show some seriously good growth and look very promising for the future. But which one is the best? In my opinion, I would choose the ARK Innovation ETF. This is because they are a more recognized and established ETF. They also have a wide range of booming tech companies and a large dollar value to their name. Tell me in the comments below, which one would you invest in? Also, click the videos on the screen right now to see some of the hottest stocks in the market at the moment. Thank you for watching, and please make sure you subscribe to this growing YouTube channel of mine. See you later.